Ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube land, it's your boy Tuglow, and today I want to go over a in-depth analysis, maybe just a different perspective of who you should vote for the 5-star upgrade for the first global anniversary. Now, as we see here, we do have OS Xenon starting it off, and then at the very bottom, if we scroll down here, we have Kagura Dance Premier, Summer Night Shout Lifa, and Good Street Vendor Lisbeth, aka the Summer Night Festa banner or the mitigation banner. Now, I did a little bit of research, and there is only one other 4-star banner that they did not include. And if you guess right now, I'll give you a little second to guess. All right, did you guess it? Okay, there you go. If you guessed the pirate banner, that is the only one that is not included in this vote. Now, I probably will make a video just kind of shedding some light onto why I think that they are not allowing us to upgrade the pirate banner. So let's go ahead and jump into the analysis right here. This is Rat Sounds Calculator, as you should be able to see right here. You should be able to see my mouse. We are going to start off with the DPS. I kind of want to go in 3 different areas. We're going to look at what units should be upgraded as far as ranking, as far as event clearing, such as, you know, equipment creation, Aincrad, things of that nature. And then last but not least, kind of, I just want to touch up on one unit. Now, I want to preface this by saying if it is a waifu, a husbando, or somebody that you just really enjoy playing with, or you just want to have fun with, definitely vote for them first. But if you want to take it to the more extreme levels and just focus on, you know, ranking or gameplay type things, let's go ahead and jump into that discussion right now. So the first unit is OS Suguha. She's sitting as the #1 DPSing 4-star unit in the entire game. Now, she was a dark horse unit, and we haven't seen her had her light shine, just for the sheer fact that we haven't had a non-elemental ranking event since probably around the OS Agiel, OS Klein banner. There might have been something a little bit earlier than that, but I can't remember. That's about how little neutral events have shown. The next unit that I want to take a look at is Gemini Yuki. Now, she is the top DPSing 4-star fire unit in the game. She sits at 113,615 damage per second. Now, this unit, I believe she does do crit up on top of the ability to stun. So if you combo her with any fire unit, because they kind of just keep it within the element, not give it an actual partner, she can do a lot of damage, and she can get them stuns off, because I know Bandai loves this stun meta. Next unit that I want to take a look at. Now, you say, well, Tug, why are you skipping 4 through 7? Well, I got a good explanation for that. I believe Bride Asuna already had her upgrade when, who was it? Groom Kirito came along. I believe she got her upgrade. This is going to be your sports Yui, so she's already 5-star. Pirates are not included in this banner, so we skip in Pirate Asuna. And then this is the Christmas Lisbeth in an experimental world where she is a 4-star unit. So we're going to go ahead and jump to Maid Lifa. Now, she comes in with 104,713 damage. She is the top DPSing wind unit in the entire game for 4-star units. Now, I believe there was one event where we kind of overlooked her extremely, and then I think in the last maybe 3 or 4 days, somebody came out showing off a Maid Lifa kind of run. And that just kind of like made everybody go nuts for Maid Lifa. Her fat damage that she can put out in a small amount of time is extremely useful. We're going to skip this Kirito because he was in the New Year's banner, and this is just him as a 4-star. And the last one that we're going to look at is going to be Summer Night Festa Lifa. She sits with 102,103 damage. Now, the one thing that all of these units have in common is that they have fast SS3s, and they have very, very high damage per second. That is the one thing that we want to maximize when we are using ranking units for ranking events. So with that being said, you know, if you say, well, I have Summer Night Festalifa, I'm gonna vote for her. Okay, that's cool. Or if you say, well, I really want to take a shot at getting, you know, the Gemini Yuki. All right, cool. Or, hey, I think Suguha could be very useful in the upcoming, you know, few events. If they ever put out neutral ones, let's vote for her. Cool. But here is a reason why, just based off of their numbers, based off of their stats as units. Now, the next one that I want to go to is going to be the damage calculator. Now, all of these units can pump out a lot of damage when they use their SS3. They don't really care too much about time, especially since this is going to be for equipment creation clearing events, for floor clearing, for story clearing, for those MDs, anything of that nature. So the first person that we have here is going to be Skill Connect Kirito, 284,755. That's up there, man. That's, what is that, 284, 234, 50,000 total damage difference. That's insane. Now, the next one is going to be Lightning Dance Asuna, but I believe she's already 5-starred, so we're going to pass on her. The next one is going to be OS version 2 Kirito. Now, he doesn't do, you know, the quickest of DPS compared to everybody else that we just saw, but his damage, nonetheless, is very clean, very strong. The next person, now you can see one thing that we do want to check out is the skill duration, 2.43 seconds. This one over here, 6.23 seconds. You can see the differences there. The next person we have is the Start Dash Kirito, the one way back in the day. His skill duration is going to be at 10.5 seconds, but his damage is going to be 214, 262. And I'm skipping these ones because I believe this Heathcliff was the one that came out with the Shield Blade Kirito. We're skipping Lisbeth because she's a 5-star unit. We're going to skip this Xenon because that is the 5-star Xenon, the GGO one. And we're going to end with Cosplay Silica, 210,000 damage. And she has a skill duration of 2.35 seconds. Now you say, Tug, what's all the similarities here? Now, the reason why that I do want to focus on these units as well is because if we take a look at units such as the Halloween 5-star Asuna, we take, I believe, a look at the most recent Lifa, which was the New Year's one. Their combination skill kind of determines how quickly they can combo into the next unit. So, yeah, they may have a very long SS3 in some cases. You gotta remember, if they add in a short combo window, they're already instantly irrelevant. So we could, in theory, if we took this 4-star ALO Kirito with a 6.23 skill duration, and let's say they gave him a 1.3 of a combination skill, that would instantly drop his skill duration way, way down. It would make him broken just for the sheer fact that you stun lock the unit. And then you just go ham while he's still going whoosh, 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 whoosh. And then you're over in the back and you're just like, actually, that would be a very interesting thing to see what time combination second they would put with ALO Kirito, because stun locking the mob for that long would kind of be broken. Now, guys, remember, this is going to be the damage-oriented one. The main focus that I want to take away from this is that we have the possibility of getting short combo windows with these units. So that means we pop their SS3 first, and then we go straight into somebody else's SS3 to combo with them, and then focus on the one that we switched to. Now, the last unit that I want to get to talking about is going to be Maid Rain. And then you say, Tug, why are you bringing up Maid Rain? What's up with that, bro? Well, first off, I do want to look at her damage, because that's kind of what she would be used for. Her skill duration is a flat 3 seconds. Now, that comparatively is pretty long. She does sit with 270,670 damage, and I've heard a lot of people saying, hey, if Bandai gives us the 5-star upgrade, or if we all vote for Maid Rain, you know, she can get all these cool features. She can get, you know, auto homing attacks. She can increase her speed of the SS3. She can increase her damage, things of that nature. Now, if they didn't increase OS Kirito's SS3 speed, I'm gonna just go ahead and knock this one out the park right here. They are definitely not going to increase Maid Rain's. The next reason that I really want to harp on as to why I want to be careful about Maid Rain is just for the sheer fact that she's already had all these types of upgrades. We've noticed that when Bandai does upgrade units to a 5-star, that sometimes they are very lackluster. Now, one of the things that they could do was back when they upgraded one of the Alice unit, I think it was Alice version 2, she went from a 12% crit increase, whew, that was difficult, to a 15%. It was either 12% to 20 or 12 to 15. It was very, very lackluster and very, very minimal, and it made you wonder, why would we even vote for her? So that was one thing that, you know, she had been buffed a lot, and, you know, if they buffed her even more, that would probably make her way too OP. So that kind of made it to where it was like, maybe we should not have upgraded her. On top of that, she is a unit that if you upgrade to 5-star, it takes a very long time before you can switch your unit in to actually start using your second unit. Her animation, she'll sit there, charge up that little tornado, and then right when she slashes inwards, that's when you come in with your second character. It's very, very long as far as that's concerned. So those two things right there, just to kind of reiterate, you won't be able to upgrade the unit any further without breaking them. You're not going to get the SS3 animation skill any faster. And I mean, it's a 3-second combo, or a 3-second skill already. How long or how short will they actually put the combo partner there before they actually make Maid Rain good? I'm just trying to make this video to kind of shed some light as to who we should hopefully choose in a smart way, or in a different kind of perspective, whether it be ranking for fun or whether it be for equipment creation, floor clearing, things of that nature. Just kind of wanted to bring a different perspective of why some units should not be upgraded over other units. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel to help make the dream become a reality. Also, if you are subscribed, be sure to turn on those notifications. Last but not least, check out the description box down below where you can find the question of the video. You can find links to my Discord server, my Patreon page, my Twitch stream, and any social media that you would like to stalk me on for free, and I will never know. Guys, like I said, that's all I got for this one, so thank you so much for watching, and as y'all know, that's the fat lady singing, that's the bells are ringing. Until the next video, I hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.